morning. It is Monday morning, February 13th, 2023, and it's time for a reality check. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lizabeth. If you're new here, I am living in the light by documenting my weight loss journey using Optavia's 5-in-1 program. As part of my journey, I record each week a reality check where I let you know how I've done as far as weight loss in inches go, and anything else that I'm experiencing this week or anticipating experiencing that I have learned or that I might be able to share with you as a way of encouraging you in your program. If you have not already done so, I would invite you to subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscribe button. You can turn the notification bell on or you can turn it off. Either way, doesn't matter to me, but I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I would love it if everybody would just scroll down a little bit, hit that thumbs up button, and give me some love. Let me know that you are supporting me on this journey. Those things really do help me, help my spirit, help my soul, and encourage me on my weight loss journey. So yesterday was the big game day. And as I told people on a few Facebook groups that I'm a part of, it's just another day for me. I know I am not a sports girl. I don't mind watching a baseball game. I've watched a few basketball games, but I have never in 56 years, almost 57, I have never watched an entire football game, ever, any kind. Just not my thing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Don't hate me. Hopefully you already hit the like. Don't give me a thumbs down. But so football, not my thing, but it was just another day for me yesterday. But the week was a good week. It was fairly normal. Had to go to a memorial service for a visitation for a young woman who passed away the previous week, who was a friend of mine. And so that event happened, but otherwise it was a pretty normal week. And I have been having pretty consistent weight loss, so that was pretty normal. And so I wanted to share with you first how I did this week. So I lost 1.8 pounds and 4 inches. So 1.8 pounds is a little below what my normal rate has been. I've been averaging around 2.5 pounds or more a week and been doing that pretty consistently. I do anticipate, and I have anticipated, that rate is going to slow down the closer I get to my goal. I'm more than halfway there, but I still have 60 pounds to lose. But I've lost a total of 90.2 pounds. Guys, 90 pounds. Like, that is, according to a chart or a picture that my friend Laura shared on one of the Facebook groups that we moderate together, that is the size of a newborn calf. Like, I've lost a newborn calf. That is crazy to me. 90 pounds. And that's not a stopping point for me at all. I am going to keep on going. I am over halfway to my goal, and I'm really excited about that. But I'm super excited about the inches. I never have lost 4 inches in a week. That was a huge one. I started measuring this morning. I was like, wow, I lost in every single area. A half inch from my arms, a half inch from my thighs, an inch from my bust, an inch from my waist, an inch from my hips. That was huge. So I'm really excited about that. It's so much fun to see the pictures. Next week is the end of month 8 for me. So at the end of each month is when I share before and after pictures. You guys will see the before picture and the current picture next week. So I'm going to share that. I'm really excited to be able to do that because I really am seeing differences from all vantage points. That's super exciting. So 1.8 pounds, 90.2 total, and 4 inches, 46.5 inches, I think is my total inches lost. I have been consistently keeping that inches at about half of my weight. And that is, for me, that's been really normal. So as long as I'm being consistent, I'm happy. So other than the Super Bowl last week or yesterday, which was just another normal day, I think along the lines of that, I wanted to encourage those of you who are trying to get healthy, whether you're trying to lose weight or not. If you're trying to live a healthier life, to make healthier choices. Of course, I'm not a nutritionist. I am not a medical professional. I'm just a person who is on a journey to be a healthier person. I think what I can encourage most is the thing that I am learning and continuing to learn is to separate food from events and not to make food the central focus of a birthday celebration, a holiday like Christmas. Thanksgiving is really hard because we feel like Thanksgiving is all about the food, but you can make healthy choices. And I talked about that this past Thanksgiving. When you have a great achievement, does the celebration for that achievement have to be centered around food? When you get together with family and friends, you may be getting together over the dinner table, but does the food itself have to be the star of the show? You know, if you are a person who has food allergies, you have to be very cautious about the food that you eat, especially food that is prepared by someone else. If you have nut allergies, dairy allergies, gluten sensitivities, our oldest daughter's partner has a gluten intolerance and cannot have anything, even things that are prepared in a facility that processes products with gluten can affect her. And that is really dangerous for her. It makes her very sick and unhappy. And they have to be very, very careful about the products that they buy, the foods that they make in their home, and when they go somewhere else, making sure that nothing that they have has those gluten spores or whatever they are in the product. So why do we not all take that same sense of caution and sensitivity to the foods that we eat? And I'm learning that I have to find a way to celebrate successes without a food reward, to celebrate holidays and get-togethers, and good morning, beautiful Moxie. To be able to celebrate without making food the center, or by making sure that I am providing myself and others with foods that fit into the guidelines that I have to follow in order for me to be a healthier person. I'm not going to eat Optavia Fuelings for the rest of my life. I'm eating them so that I can lose weight. When I get to my goal weight, then I will be transitioning off of those things into regular foods and finding ways to make choices, make those healthy choices that will allow me to maintain the weight loss that I have been working very hard to achieve, and don't want to do anything at that point that is going to change that at all. So keep that in mind. Think about when you are getting together with family and friends, while food may be there, it doesn't have to be the focus. Focus on your family, focus on your friends, develop those friendships, those memories, create those fun times, do activities together, play games, go for walks, play outside, go visit museums and fun things like that. Just find things to do to create memories that are not necessarily centered around food. And since this is my reality check each week, I will ask you all to pray, send good vibes, whatever it is that you believe in. But we really covet your prayers for my husband's mom, who has been having some back issues and is now in the hospital. I don't have any details other than she's in the hospital because she says her legs are not working right. Something about possibly going to rehab. We don't have the full story at this point, but I would appreciate your prayers. She's 90 years old. She lives on her own. So decisions may have to be made in the next couple of weeks. So be praying about that, because that could also, obviously, when changes happen in the family, it will change the way I live my daily life, possibly. So just asking for those prayers and good vibes for David's mom. Her name is Jo. And hopefully this week will have good results. And in that aspect, in all aspects. And we'll just continue being positive, being encouraging, being supportive, and find ways to love on your family, love on your friends, and love on yourself. And until I see you next time, please live in the light.